Hey everybody, it's Dave Mattis from Remax of Reading and the Dave Mattis team, and it is third week of June, and I am way behind in giving you my May market update, and I can explain why that is. It's because it has been a bit of a fire drill in real estate since we were allowed to work on that fateful day on Wednesday afternoon at the end of May. So I'm going to give you an update on the Berks County market for the month of May. And then I'm also going to touch on some of the statistics as far as what has happened since we've been, set free to work, and since all the buyers have been able to just get out there and make offers and put houses under contract. So that's pretty significant stuff, and it's pretty interesting stuff to take a look at. So let's just delve into the normal stats that we cover, and that would be days on the market. Through May of 2020 was down to 48 from 54. And believe it or not, I checked the days on the market right up through today, and it's still hovering right around 47. I think with the frenzy that everybody sort of feels is going on out there, you would think that the days on the market would be a little lower, but it is still hovering right around 47, 48. So this is big. Average sales price in 2019 through the end of May was 180,984, so just about 181,000. And this year it's 197,437. So we're absolutely seeing price increases. Now, whether the appraisers are going to catch up to us or not, I don't know. So it's kind of deja vu from 2004, 5, 6, and 7, where the appraisers, seemed like they weren't quite catching up to the market going like this. So closed year to date. Now this is where the numbers starts to become a pretty big disparity just because of the quarantine that we had. So the closed in 2019 through the end of May was 1,934, and this year it's 1,592. So it's really not a bad number, despite the fact that things have dropped off dramatically. And again, here's another big disparity. Units listed year to date in this year is 1,960 versus 2,787 in 2019. And again, those homes all sold last year. So we're down, quite a number of houses, but we're playing catch up right now. So current inventory out there in the Berks County residential market is 687 versus 1,799 homes last year. So again, 687 versus 1,800 this time last year. And now I'll start to talk about the pendings. So current pendings are 983. That is a huge, huge number. That is, just everybody, all that pent up energy for all the people that, were waiting and waiting and waiting to get out there and put houses under contract. So that would normally be much, much less than that. So here's a really cool stat. Average sales price versus original. I'm going to give you a little bit of a percentage ratio here, and I use this in my listing price presentation to kind of let people know how important pricing is. So average sales price versus original price ratio here in Berks County is 96.4%, and that's exactly what it was in 2019 for the entire year. Average sales price versus the last list price, so that would have been, it was listed here and then maybe reduced once or whatever, that is much higher at 98.1%. And here again, with the sort of frenzy that's going on out there, you would think that the average sales price versus list price ratio would be 100% or even higher, because we're receiving, certain houses are receiving multiple bids and people are going over the asking price. But it doesn't happen on every one. It really just sort of speaks to the fact that a house in Berks County still has to be priced properly to get it under contract. So the other stats I want to give you before I hit the lowest and highest sales prices here in Berks are just what has happened since March 17th is the day that I used to create these statistics. So March 17th in the Berks County real estate market through today with regards to pending listings. So this is pretty powerful stuff. So from May 27th, which is, I believe that was the Wednesday that we were set free to work. I might not be 100% correct on that date, but it was May 27th through June 6th. There were 257 homes in Berks County that went pending. And then the next week, June 7th through June 14th, 186 homes went pending, and then again 615 to 623 right up through today, another 186 homes went pending. So that all together totals 629 in those last, what does that look like? That's about that's 3.5 weeks essentially. So pretty amazing. And I think it sort of speaks to the fact that people really do want to buy houses if they if their livelihoods haven't been affected by the quarantine or job losses or anything like that. So This time last year, I'm sorry, from March 17th through May 27th, the pendings were a total of 308. So, and that's, you know, more than a 2-month period. So it's like a 2.5-month period, and there were only 308. So pretty cool stuff. And then last but not least, I'll touch on the minimum and maximum sales prices that have occurred here in Berks County. Minimum still holding tight at $5,000, and the max, we have now closed a house in Berks at $1,500,000, and then the next one below that is $1,190,000, and both of those were on Reading Boulevard in Wyomissing. So if you're ready to buy one of those, please give me a call. We can definitely help you. But as you know about me and my team and our great group of people, that we love to just help anybody, wherever those referrals come from and whatever it is that you need. So if you want to start a conversation, let us know. Interest rates are amazing. And I guess that's it. So please do me a favor, like the video, share, comment, do whatever you can. And most of all, reach out if you need help. Talk to you soon.